welcome to a whole new episode of your program, Culture Magazine. Allow me to accompany you through diverse segments from culture, heritage, traditional works to dazzling ballet performances, on addition of art exhibitions and diverse visual artworks. And now, let's kick off with our episode. Embodying the Ministries of Culture goals in building bridges of creative cooperations with various countries of the world, our next segment is a true interpretation for a solid culture exchange. In the occasion of celebrating the 30th anniversary of diplomatic relations between Egypt and the Republic of Korea, a spectacular gala concert was held at the Cairo Opera House in participation with the world-renowned Korean soprano Sumi Ju, performing alongside the Cairo Symphony Orchestra and the members of the Cairo Opera Company. And now we are so delighted to be accompanied by His Excellency Ambassador of the Republic of Korea to Egypt, Kim Yong-hyun. And now this is a great celebration, of course, enjoying 30 years of bilateral relations. Good evening, Your Excellency. It's a great honor and pleasure to be with you always, tackling always the beautiful Korean events. Today's event is has its own special celebration, which is the 30th anniversary of the bilateral relations between Egypt and Korea, and with more to come, of course. And we do tackle the events, and I've seen since you took over a lot of cultural events that we do enjoy, each one of them, from K-pop to K-series to K-cinema to sopranos like today. So tell us more about this really, let's say, a big portion of cultural and heritage and traditional works that coming from Korea, especially for the Egyptian nation.
Yes, I think the cultural diplomacy, culture is very, very important, bringing our two peoples closer together, and particularly tonight's Josumi's, soprano Josumi's special concert, gala concert is, I think, that one of the best that we can bring here to Cairo. And I'm sure that her concert really bring our two peoples together, and also is a good wish for peace and friendship between Korea and Egypt, but also in this region, whole region, peace and stability. I think this concert will also, our good prayer for that.
Well, of course, music is a universal language, as we say, and this can be, you said in your speech, very beautiful words about this can bridge relations between easily. This can be an introduction also for phases to come from culture, from heritage. We've seen like different Korean traditions, arts. But today it's different. It's like a diva. She's Korean and she sings. She's a big soprano coming to Egypt to perform with all the audiences down there. Egyptians, Koreans, everyone gathered to see this beautiful performance. And of course, that was special because this merge and this collaboration also with the Cairo Opera Company and the Cairo Opera musicians of the Cairo Opera Orchestra.
Yes. For some time, I brought a traditional Korean music or dance team group to perform here, but I think there's also modern classical music because Egypt is well known for classical music too, and also this Cairo Opera House is very esteemed place. And I'm very happy that also not only Sumi Jo, our diva, superstar, world superstar, but also the Egyptian artists, the tenor and bass, and under the maestros conducting Ahmed Saidi, and chorus, and choirs, and this is a very harmonious. I think that harmonious togetherness. So I hope that this kind of exchanges, cultural exchanges, continue, and I'll do my best to have more this kind of exchanges, cultural, and to make our bilateral relations into the 30 years in the future more sustainable and more viable, more friendly and more cooperative. So I'm very happy, and I know that all the audience tonight, they were so captivated by her so powerful and so mesmerizing voice, and also, of course, the Cairo Orchestra, Cairo Symphony Orchestra's wonderful performance and music.
Well, we can say that it wasn't just the harmony over there. It was so classy. It was massive. It was big. Lots of people contributed to make this happen today with this beautiful performance. As you said, we want her back. We want more of that, because we've seen each time you're doing a great job introducing us to different Korean styles, even the cinema, even the K-pop series. And as you notice, there's lots of young generations, Egyptian generation, of course.
Yes.
They're so keen to learn the Korean language, which is not easy, but they nailed it somehow.
Right. Yes, I'm very grateful to the Egyptians, particularly Egyptian youth, for their love for Korean culture, K-culture, K-cinema, you said it's K-food and K-beauty and everything. And I also very much appreciate their zeal, enthusiasm to learn Korean language. So for me, as ambassador, and our embassy would like to do our best, utmost to support, provide more programs for their study and language and literature, and also overall studies, scholarship programs in Korea too.
The program presented a captivating blend of classic opera arias, beloved Korean songs, and pieces specially selected to resonate with Egyptian audience. The performance has generated significant excitement within local cultural circles, a milestone for future cooperation and understanding that will carry the two countries' relation forward for the next 30 years and beyond.
Music is made by, notes and words and, sounds and all that. But most of all, I think the beautiful intention and beautiful, feel, to share, understand each other for the diversity. I think that's the really basic instrument for all the artists from all over the world. So this is a demonstration why I'm here, and I really want to tell all the young singers, all the young artists from all over the world that our mission is just not only give a beautiful sound and make incredible high notes and incredible the performances, but most of all you want to give what you have. You want to give what you've learned. In India, in the end of the day, the most important thing for artists and for the people in general, and we want to share what we feel, love, and understand each other. And so that's why I'm here. So I would love to be invited again, and my admiration for Egypt will continue. It will continue forever until I die.
Those series of prestigious cultural events in Cairo are hosted by the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism of the Republic of Korea and organized by the Korea Foundation for International Cultural Exchange. They are presented in collaboration with the Presidential Archives of Korea, the Egyptian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and the Egyptian Ministry of Culture.
Well, I think it's very touching moment for Korean, and I'm working here, so and especially about the Arirang medley. Did you hear about it? So when I hear about Arirang medley, I feel like I'm home right now, and I feel Egypt is seriously welcoming all the Korean people who are living, and also I can feel the amazing collaboration between Egyptian musician and also our queen, Mrs. Cho. So yeah, it's very touching right now. I feel really excited. I think this kind of event is really helpful for both Korean and Egyptian who really like to like collaborate their culture and who want to share their culture. So yeah, this I really want to activate this kind of event so that all the Korean students who living in Egypt can think like, yeah, that kind of event is happening in Egypt as well. So why don't we study harder? So like that. We are all metropolitan here, seriously. Yeah, I assume that it will be really exciting event for her as well, because I assume, like carefully assume, this kind of soprano singing is not that common in Middle East, I guess. Also, East Asia is not our really like traditional culture, so yeah, it would be really amazing experience for all of us here, including Mrs. Cho, us, and also Egyptian people, and also some international guests. In our program, we're always keen to shed more lights on the art movement that is happening here in Egypt with its rapid development and different art exhibitions. And now, let's watch together.
Under the patronage of the Ministry of Culture, the first Arab to have formed for painting and photography was inaugurated at Adam Hanin Hall, in Hanegger Arts Center, Cairo Opera House. The forum's activities were originally held in Dahab, South Sinai. and organized by the General Authority for Cultural Palaces in collaboration with the Foreign Cultural Relations sector. As part of the Ministry of Culture's programs aimed at strengthening cultural ties, exchanging artistic experiences among Arab artists, and also activating artistic residences in border governorates. A total of 20 male and female artists from Egypt and across the Arab world took part in this forum. Over the course of nearly 2 weeks in the enchanting city of Dahab, the artists immersed themselves in the environment. The sea, mountains, beaches, diving, fishing, and the magical natural scenery, and transformed these inspirations into unique works of art. Each artist expressed their vision through their own style, colors, and also techniques. The participants represent a wide variety of artistic schools and directions, with artists coming from Saudi Arabia, Syria, Lebanon, Oman, Jordan, Tunisia, Algeria, Iraq, Libya, and the United Arab Emirates, and also Palestine, alongside distinguished contributions from Egyptian visual artists. The forum reflects the Ministry of Culture's support for the visual arts movement, highlighting new creative talents while also celebrating established artist experiences. It brings together a distinguished group of Arab and Egyptian visual artists. The first Arab Dahab Forum serves as a platform for artistic dialogue, cultural exchange, and knowledge sharing among creatives. It reinforces values of culture and artistic communication through a unique experience that united Arab and Egyptian artists in the spiritual and natural beauty of Sinai. The resulting artworks were showcased in Cairo, affirming Dahab's position as a vibrant hub of cultural and also artistic inspiration.
In our program, we're always keen to shed more lights on the events that revive our history and heritage. And now, let's have a closer look.
As part of Egypt's cultural plans to safeguard national identity and preserve musical heritage, the Cairo Opera House, chaired by Dr. Ali Abdel Salam, presents a concert by the Arab Music Heritage Ensemble, conducted by Maestro Farouk Al-Babli, taking place on the stage of the Arab Music Institute. The concert program features a bouquet of the most important masterpieces of the authentic Arabic music composed by the great masters, including Ya Sabah al Khair Muhammad al-Qasabgi, كلما رمت اشترافا أنا هويت سيد درويش، الحليوة فين مالك ومالي، أحبك محمد الموجي، عشوك ماشي بليغ الحمدي، من خطوة لخطوة، متى ستعرف محمد عبد الوهاب، أمانة عليك كارم محمود، الحلوة بوشامة أمين عبد الحميد and يا حاسدين الناس عبد الرؤوف عيسى. These works are performed by the stars of the Arabic Music Heritage Ensemble: Reem Hamdi, Mohammed Shawqi, Angham Mustafa, Ahmed El Waziri, Mohayi Saleh, Radwa Saeed, and Yasser Sulaiman. The Arab Music Heritage Ensemble was founded to revive and present treasures of Arabic music and showcase its traditional forms and diverse musical templates to audience. Those include the Muwashah, Qasida, Taqtu'a, monologue, and theatrical compositions. The ensemble features some of the finest musicians and distinguished vocalists who preserve the heritage with refined collective and solo performances. The ensemble gave its first concert at the Arab Music Institute in 2004 and has since continued its artistic activities, building a wide and loyal audience base.
Well, unfortunately, we came to the end of this episode. Promise we'll be back next week with more diverse segments. Until then, it's goodbye.